Thank you so much for joining me back. You already know what time it is and you already know what day it is. Today is Wisdom Wednesday, all right? And I'm happy that you choose to come to our channel to hear more about, how we can thrive in life, how we can become a better version of ourselves, how God is taking us from glory to glory, all right? Because I want to make sure that you guys are aware that just because you started off your life one way, it doesn't mean that that's how your life is going to end, all right? You have the opportunity and you have the option to seek success, all right? And in God, there's all the success that you would ever want, all right? Everything that you could ever want or need is found in God, all right? So guys, if it's your first time here, I am Doremi Lo, and on my channel, we are growing up and glowing up with the Lord one step at a time. So thank you guys for joining me. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, all right? If this is something that you are interested in, all right? If you're ready to take that leap of faith and you're ready to thrive with the Lord, then this is the channel for you, all right? So without further ado, guys, let's get on into today's message, all right? So the Lord was reminding me that where I am in life took some time to get here, all right? And I didn't get here overnight, all right? So it means that we can't rush God's process, all right? But what I went through was a lot of different situations, a lot of different experiences, and a lot of different circumstances, all right? And you know what God reminded me of? He said that through everything, throughout all things, throughout literally everything that you went through, I was there with you, all right? So I want you guys to be aware that when you're in the storm, when you're going through a situation or you're in a circumstance, you're not by yourself, but God is there with you, all right? And on top of that, God wants us to know that there's a reason for the pain. There's a reason for the suffering. There's a reason for the hurt. There's a reason for the anguish. There's a reason for the confusion. There's a reason for it all right? Even for the poverty, all right? And the reason is that God is bringing you to a new place, all right? God is bringing you to something new, all right? And when you get to that new place, you're going to learn and you're going to realize that everything that you went through, all right, was for a purpose, all right? It was because there is a space that the Lord has for you, but in order for you to get there, you had to go through everything, all right? And so I want you guys to know that everything that you have gone through, you don't have to worry, you don't have to cry, you don't have to be sad, but I want you to be aware that God is going to and God will use everything that you've gone through, all right? So don't think that anything is going to waste. Never ever say, oh man, I was in that relationship for 5 years and I wasted my time. Don't say, oh, I gave that person, I used to lend that person a lot of funds, and then when it was, I was in need, they weren't able to help me. Don't say that. Don't say anything like, oh, I remember when I was able to hire a lot of people and I helped them to, join a new company, but then when I was looking for a company, they weren't helping me. You don't have to worry about the times where people were not there to assist you in your affliction, all right? But what you do need to give God thanks for is that God is bringing you closer, all right, to the place that He has for you, and that when you get there, you are literally going to be ready to be in that space, because that's why you had to go through those different situations, all right? The situations that you went through, it was literally to lead you to your purpose and to prepare you for where you're going, all right? So remember, guys, that everything that you've gone through, God is using it. God is going to use it. And yeah, your future is bright, all right? So continue to be hopeful. Continue to thank God for where you are. Do not complain, all right? I repeat again, do not complain, but seek God in everything, all right? And just sit back and relax and know that where you are today, all right, is not where you were yesterday, and where you're going is even better, all right? So guys, thank you so much for coming and joining me tonight for tonight's Wisdom Wednesday. Thank you for your patience. And also, I want to make sure that you guys are aware that I have a video that will be uploaded. It was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, closing the doors to the demonic realm, but I am still in that process of editing, all right? So please bear with me. That video should be uploaded either tomorrow or Friday, All right, so make sure that you come on back, and don't forget tomorrow is Bible study. All right, have a fantastic night, and I'll see you soon.